It's out 2 for 1. Um, I think the Antifa thing is getting a lot of views, but sometimes I gotta do like the oh shit, like the different types of other videos too. Remember to comment, subscribe, and stuff like that. That'll help me grow the channel so I can do more stuff. But thanks for the people that commented anyway so far, so that's good. I'm not sure if I'm offending anybody. I don't really know. I'm just all about just giving my opinion and giving my truth, I guess. So if I offend anybody, there's you. I ain't worried about it. Is best. The best thing to do is just tell the truth. If you offend people, whatever. Let them deal with it. But yeah, today I'm talking about like robots. I mean, a robot's gonna kill us all, basically. Or a robot's gonna make us lazy. I'm not really gonna explain too much about. I'm not really gonna break down robots, but I'm just gonna have. I'm gonna set up kind of like a scenario, like what will robots actually do? All right. Let's imagine that we had like a robotic house. Okay. Soon as I wake up, a robot would pick me up, carry me to the bathroom. And then the robot will, let's say, whatever you got to do, like lift up the seat or put the seat down. The robot picks it up or picks it down. And then the robot flushes the toilet and carries you to your computer. And then you sit down and everything you do, let's say, is voice activated. Like if you want to search for something, for like cats or something like that, robot search for cats. It'll search things for you. Yeah. And then you ain't gotta touch the mouse or nothing. It's all voice activated. Let's say you want something to eat. The robot will pick you up, or the robot will pick you up and bring you to the kitchen, or the robot, you say, robot, cook this for me. It'll be, whatever. And the robot will cook the dish for you, and the robot will bring it to you. Let's say you want to go to a restaurant. The robot will pick you up. It will put you into the car, and then the car it's an automatic car, so it will self-drive you to the restaurant. And let's say that the restaurant is like robot operated, or it's a self-serve restaurant. Let's say it's McDonald's or something. So you walk into McDonald's, no more cashiers no more. You're not talking to anyone. It's just a robot, or it's either a robot or some type of computer. So you you touch whatever you want to order, and then you pay right here, and then you go to the booth, and the machine in the back makes your meal, and then it's placed. It's either placed by, let's assume that it's all robots in there. It's placed there by a robot, sets it down, you take the food, you walk out. Or, just like, what's that movie, Wall-E. Was it Wall-E? Yeah. That's assumed that the robots control everything so much that you would never get out your chair. That means that you're always in this chair. So if you want something to eat, either a robot will bring you food, or the food will be made right from your chair. So it'll be a restaurant. Just imagine having a restaurant where it's just robot controlled. You say, well, anyway, I don't want to break down too much. Just have your own imagination about it. But imagine going to a restaurant. There's no cashiers. There's no cooks. All the cooks are robots. Let's say the cash registers are all computers. So you walk up to a computer, you touch whatever food you want, you order it, you pay for it, you go to another area where the food is being made, it gets brought out by a robot. It sits on the counter, and then you pick it up, and then you either stay in the restaurant and eat, or you leave. So if you don't want to walk, your robot can pick you up. Or if you're in a, like I say, some type of wheelchair thing, like automated chair, you flop in your chair and then you roll out. And then if you want to get in your car, the seat will almost, like, cars won't even have seats. It would just be like your automated, like, chair would just be it'll be as soon as you can like put the automated seat into the car. So it would just automatically it would automatically fit into the car. So wherever you want to go, this time when you want to go home, you say wherever you want to go, and the car takes you to home. And let's say we don't even have doors. You know, doors right now are like this, right? Let's say that we have sliding doors. So as soon as you walk up to the door, it slides open, and then if you want to go upstairs, you have like ramps, or you have those things for old people, or the like escalator type thing where they kind of, you sit in this chair and it kind of lifts you up to the next floor. So if you want to sit down, you sit down at your couch, you roll your automated chair to the couch, you sit down, and then you watch television. So everything, the television will be automated. You know, your car's automated. You know, everything in your house is voice operated or automated. You can probably program your house so you can do like certain voice commands. It will just automatically do it. So like if you want to lift up the seat, you say 1, it lifts up the seat. And you say 2, it puts it down. And then 3, it'll flush it. So just think about like what we can do with just automation and robots and everything like that. And you say, well, if robots are doing everything, I guess I have to break it down now and explain. If robots are doing everything and we're not doing anything, we're just sitting in our chair all day and the robots are doing everything, wouldn't that make food cheaper? Or wouldn't that make food not cost any money? Because I think about, like, I mean, that is the utopia. That robots will do everything. Robots will create everything. And then robots will make other robots. And then we'll have robots that create our house, or robots that create our cars. So if we want a new car, we'll have a robot build us a new car. Or, I mean, think about it. What's stopping the robots? What's stopping me from saying, you know what? If the robots can be advanced, what's stopping me from taking my robot and building me a car, or building me a house, or building my friend a house? I say, you know, let's say my grandma's getting old and I don't want to put her in a home. I could take one of my mini robots. I guess you would need money because you would have to buy these robots. But if the robots are so advanced that they could build other robots, I mean, I guess I would have to buy the initial robot. But if my robot is so advanced, what's stopping me from taking my robot and building another robot? What's stopping me from taking my robots and like building me a car, like creating me a car or building me a house that I want to put my grandparents in or something? It's like nothing's stopping you. So only thing that can stop you is the government will have to regulate how powerful and how advanced can the robots be, or what they can do. Like, what is there, like a chip in the robot that says, okay, it can't replicate itself, or it can't replicate what you already have. So I mean, you know, so it's a lot to think about, you know, what robots can do, and is stuff gonna be free because you can have robots on a farm, you know, tending to the animals and planting crops? I mean, because if robots are doing all this stuff, why would we even need money? why would we even need money to buy anything no more? Because robots will be doing everything. So then you say, well, okay, well, initially, we'll still need people though, because people need to build the robots. And we're going to need really smart people because these going to be some really advanced robots. So right now we have robots that can build cars, that can, we got 3D printers that can build homes, make guns, make food. We have robots that can, we have self-serve robots where I've seen it, I think it was Best Buy, where if you want to buy like a video game, you touch what game you want, you buy it, and his robot hand grabs the video game, puts it in the little shoot thing, and then it sends it to you, bang, you just grab it, walk out. So we already have some self-serve. I've seen self-serve in restaurants where you could, do the touch screen. I've seen touch screen soda machines. I mean, like, not soda machines, but self-serve, get your own soda. I've seen that, and it's pretty cool. You can mix the sodas and everything. So we already have some robots. So the fear is, if we're, see, the thing is, about with this was, you got to be really careful what you say, because right now, everybody knows that all the jobs that blacks used to do, now the Mexicans do. And all the jobs that Mexicans used to do, I don't know who's doing them now. It's probably like machines probably doing them now. We still got some people doing it. So right now the big do is trying to raise the minimum wage. See, the thing about that is you don't really want to do that because companies are crazy. They're sitting around trying to figure out how to save money and make more money. So as you're whining about this, want to be paid more in low-income jobs, they're thinking about how they're going to bring robots in. Because jobs that are easy can easily be done by robots. If they wanted to do it, they can do it. Matter of fact, I think they're already trying to do it. They already have basically replaced the cash register. They can do it if they wanted to, the cashier person. So if they wanted to, they can replace the cook. So I would say shut up, because the more you complain, the more they're gonna try to do this thing. And like I said, I have seen already a BMW plant that can build a car itself. The robots can build an actual car. The humans kind of still do some little stuff. So, but right now, the robots are not going to take over. They're not going to kill us all. John Connor's not going to come back from the future and warn us about the T-1000. So we got to worry about that right now. We still need people to do stuff. So right now, I wouldn't worry about it, but I would still. But in about a couple of years, 5 years, then I will start worrying about it. Gain some more knowledge, because if you're stuck with a little bit of knowledge, it's gonna be hard to get a job. So I would say in a couple of years, maybe 5-10 years, corporations are really gonna accelerate bringing these robots in. So I will worry about it then. I wouldn't worry about it right now, because yeah, it might actually, people might not hate. People might hate the robots. They might have to make a town there's no robots. So not everybody's gonna like the robots. So just have imagination about what it could do. It could be pretty cool, but at the same time, yeah, you're gonna be losing a lot of jobs. But I won't worry about it right now though. But I would say don't complain too much, because corporations are kind of crazy, and all they're thinking about is making money. So right now, women are whining about they need to get paid more. Companies are going to figure out how to get rid of you too. So I would say shut up. Don't talk too much, because corporations they are crazy. They will try to make more money. They will try to save money. So calm down a little bit. Don't talk too much about it, because um, all corporations care about is making money. All right. Remember to comment and everything. What do you think? What do you think, the robots are going to kill us all, or you think, it would be great to have robots that'll make our burger for us or something like that. Yeah, peace out.